Alright, we're going to look at how to change a serpentine belt today. Luckily for us, we've got them off the car. There are two styles. There's a self-adjusting and a manual adjusting. This type is our manual adjusting belt. You can see here it has an adjusting screw which we have to loosen up, and then the whole thing will slide back and we can take this belt off. So the first thing we're going to do is loosen these bolts here. You do not have to take these bolts all the way off. Just loosen it up so that it slides. Don't loosen it up too much or the whole thing will fall apart on you. There's another bolt just like it underneath down here. We're going to loosen this one up. Remember, do not take these off, just loose. Now we're going to take the adjusting screw and we're going to back it off. And what you're going to notice is that alternator is going to start moving out. This should now swing. If it doesn't swing easily, you might have to loosen those two bolts up a little bit more. Over here on this side. I'm going to loosen that up just a little bit more. That feels good. Okay. Okay, now we've got that loose. That belt should come off of here, like so. Okay, once you get the belt off, you're going to want to take a look at it, move it around, look at the outside edge for wear. Okay, you'll notice on this belt in particular there's a cut halfway down through it, so this belt would need to be replaced. You also want to turn the belt inside out, kind of bend it over and check it for cracks. Okay, this one's missing some rubber right there. But all in all, this one's in pretty good shape. Not a whole lot of cracks going on. Okay? Put it back on. We simply reverse this. Make sure you know what it goes around. Lift my alternator up. Okay? Then we simply take the adjusting screw, tighten this guy back up. You'll notice that the alternator is sliding out and our belt's getting tight. The idea here is you don't want that belt on its longest spot. So its longest run is from here to here. This one's shorter, this one's also shorter. On its longest run, it shouldn't move more than ½ an inch up or down. Okay, so that's nice and tight. And remember, all we did was loosen these up. We'll tighten these two bolts back up. There's one. There's two, and that's how you change a manual adjusting serpentine belt. Now that I've shown you the hard one, I'm going to show you the easy one. This one over here is an automatic adjusting belt. This is how most cars nowadays are put together. They have what's called a tensioner, and that's this one here. You can usually find the tensioner because the belt, the pulley itself is smooth. Okay, you've got a smooth pulley here and a smooth pulley here. This smooth pulley is hooked to an arm, and inside here it's spring loaded so that it pulls this tension into the belt. This one over here is called an idler pulley, and all it does is spin around. It has no tensioner in it or anything. It just keeps it in track with the rest. One thing about taking this belt off, in fact, this is an easy belt. It only has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things it goes around. On my Delta over there, there are 9 things this belt goes around. So you got to make sure you draw a picture of how this goes. Otherwise, when you take it apart, you're going to find that it's very difficult to put it back on. All you have to do, some of them you turn this bolt here. In this case, this bolt simply adjusts the tension. Or you notice there's a perfect socket hole right there for a 3/8 socket. Got this nice long tool with the socket on the end of it. I simply put this in the hole here, pull it towards me. You notice how this bar moves back, and after that moves back, we simply pull off the belt. Right? Easy breezy. Then take a look at your belt. This one is brand new. Notice when I turn it out, it doesn't crack. Okay? Then we just put it back on. Find out our pattern. Remember, it went under here, over here, back down in here. Pull the tensioner back. Make sure it's all lined up in there. Let the tensioner go. It's already adjusted. There's no need to adjust anything else.